Welcome to the Double Lane Curve Tournament. This event will feature 8 cars. They will compete in a best-of-3 format to see who the fastest car will be. This will be a very difficult event. Crashes will be plentiful. Only the most skilled drivers will reach the finals. Which 2 cars will be the last standing to face off for the championship? Now it is time to meet the cars and their drivers. The challengers: 2007 Ford Mustang, 2011 Corvette Grand Sport, Dodge Viper RT10, 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, 69 Camaro Convertible, 69 Dodge Coronet Super B, 32 Ford, 66 Ford 427 Fairlane. The matchups will be as follows. Each matchup will be a best of 3. Also, cars will switch lanes each race. So let's head down to the track for match 1. 2007 Ford Mustang versus the 66 Ford 427 Fairlane.
3, 2, 1.
The 2007 Ford Mustang takes the first race and leads the series 1-0. Let's take a look at the replay. The Ford Mustang gains a substantial lead. Then on the curve, he proceeds to switch lanes. This ensures the 427 Fairlane does not have a chance to catch up. Icebox Bertino then cruises in for the victory in the Mustang. Sibley Snoochers is unable to finish the race in his 427. He then proceeds to give Icebox Bertino rude gestures.
That dirty Perky shark, a back flat and Borton, Philip Martin, Perkaluma Burton.
Let's head to race 2.
3, 2, 1.
The 427 gets his revenge. He nudges the Mustang and sends it off the track. The 427 evens the match with a win after a spectacular crash by the Mustang. The Mustang has the lead going into the curve. Sibley Snoochers then clips Icebox, sending him flying off the curve. With the Mustang now out of the race, the Fairlane eases in for the win. Thankfully, Icebox Bertino is fine. I bet he is really mad. Next race should be interesting.
3, 2, 1.
The 2007 Ford Mustang blows the 427 out of the water. The Fairlane will now go to the loser box of shame.
Where are you taking me? I don't want to go with you.
Icebox Bertino secures the series win and moves on. Not sure what happened to the Fairlane. Let's take a look. The Mustang was pulling away going into the curve. But you can see here the Fairlane hit the guardrail going into the straightaway. That was all Icebox Bertino needed for the easy win. This gave him the last laugh.
Got him!
The 2007 Ford Mustang is the first car to advance to the semi-finals. This brings us to match 2 between the Dodge Viper RT10 and the 69 Dodge Coronet Super B.
3, 2, 1.
The 69 Dodge Coronet Super B takes the first race and moves ahead in the series 1-0. Shocking to see the Super B pulling ahead of the Viper. Usually the Vipers are fast on the straightaways. Longer cars tend to have trouble navigating the curve, but Gunnar McGavin did a fantastic job. Jimmy Slims just could not keep up with the Coronet. Now on to the next race.
3, 2, 1.
Gunnar McGavin guides the Coronet to a sweep over the Viper in a shocking result. He will move on to face Icebox Bertino in his 2007 Ford Mustang in the semi-finals. The Viper seemed poised to make his move, but then Jimmy Slims lost control and skidded along the guardrail, taking him out of the race. This was very disappointing for the fans rooting on the Viper, as he was thought to be a favorite. Congratulations to the Coronet as he moves on and will face the dangerous Mustang. Our third match sees the 2011 Corvette Grand Sport going up against the 69 Camaro Convertible.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. Horrific crash by Snips Mahoney. Gladly he is okay and walking around.
'Tis but a scratch.
He should be good to go for the next race. The 2011 Corvette Grand Sport, driven by Blue Bayou, secures the first victory for the series. The 69 Camaro Convertible loses control going around a curve and flies off the track. Taking advantage of this, the Corvette Grand Sport has an easy win ahead of him as he masters the curves with ease. Now on to the next race.
3, 2, 1.
And there he goes again. Snips Mahoney just can't seem to stay on the track. Blue Bayou lives up to his name and blows by the Camaro. The 2011 Corvette Grand Sport will move on to the semi-finals. The Camaro is going too fast around the curve and once again loses control. This sends him flying once more, ensuring his elimination from the tournament. The Corvette has nothing but open track ahead of him and gets his second win and moves on. For the last match of the day, we have two fan favorites. The 32 Ford and the 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon.
3, 2, 1.
Fearless Ferguson takes the 32 Ford in for the victory. Chase Peters crashes the Dodge Challenger going around the first curve. This tournament is turning out to be an endurance event along with agility. The 32 Ford has a slight lead going around the bend. Then the Challenger hits that dangerous spot on the curve. Chase Peters ends up on his roof, sliding down the track helplessly. With no more opponent, Fearless Ferguson gets the first win to jump out to a 1-0 lead. Meanwhile, Chase Peters is still wondering what happened. Now on to the next race.
3, 2, 1.
The Challenger roars back to even up the series. Let's take a look at what happened. The 32 Ford gets a slow start off the finish line. Chase Peters opens up the lead, but then Fearless Ferguson starts to make a comeback. Coming around the first curve, the 32 Ford catches up. But then the Challenger opens up the lead. Now having the inside lane coming into the home stretch, the Challenger has the advantage. Chase Peters then cruises in to notch the first win for the Challenger. This forces a third race.
3, 2, 1.
Fearless Ferguson guides the 32 Ford onto the semi-finals as it defeats the Challenger 2-1. Let's watch the replay and see how it all went down. The 32 Ford has a slight edge heading into the first curve. The Challenger does not take the curve right and loses speed coming out of it. This costs him the race as the 32 Ford proves relentless. Fearless Ferguson pushes on for the win, eliminating the powerful Challenger. This wraps up the races for day 1. So let's take a look at the current bracket and pairings coming up for day 2. For the semi-finals, the first match will see the 2007 Ford Mustang go up against the 69 Dodge Coronet Super B. Match 2 will feature the 2011 Corvette Grand Sport versus the 32 Ford. We hope you enjoyed today's races and look forward to seeing you on day 2. Be sure to like and subscribe to help out the channel. Feel free to share our video to help our community grow. We greatly appreciate it. Take care and see you all soon on Tune Tracks Racing. This is Vicky, signing off.